Dr. Redacted, Bam Sullivan, these two have gone back and forth on social media. You see referee DM Stevens already putting on the protective equipment, and you see these two men already going after. Oh, there's a door here. Dr. Redacted came out with a trash can. God knows what's in there. Bam came out. Bam's got another door. Bam had a kendo stick.
We were supposed to have Casanova and Valentine, the king in a no-ring death match. Unfortunately, he was injured, but you know, in this match, I wouldn't be surprised if we get one from these two. Screw the ring, just do it on the hardwood floor. And through a door goes Dr. Redacted, courtesy.
You will not have to wait long. Hello, DoorDash is here. Dr. Redacted.
And he just dropped the trash can lid on Dr. Redacted. Bam Sullivan, he's a good guy outside of the ring, but in the ring, he's kind of a jerk. That I've noticed. Especially just dropping the trash can.
Oh! Went for a kendo stick shot, but Dr. Redacted moved out of the way.
And this is what I'm talking about, Pete. Already they're going around the world.
Our crowd got to get out of here. Move.
Saboon chair throw to Bam Sullivan, and from what little we can see with the rain in our way. Setting up a chair now. Oh, yeah, I just realized he was here. Good for us. Look at that.
Set up a chair on the outside. These two fighting.
Oh.
Now, I don't know if you know this, which is odd considering how many death matches Bam Sullivan has been in. He does not have health insurance.
Of course he doesn't.
Right.
You know what, Pete? I'm really not surprised.
Bam Sullivan
now
over here.
Going around the world.
He
sidestepping a bit. And Dr. Redacted, you know what? It had to have been from the sidesteps that gave Dr. Redacted enough time to clear the cobwebs, get ready for it, see it coming. And now Dr. Redacted going to one side.
Off the wall.
Oh, cannonball.
Off the wall, cannonball by Dr. Redacted.
I am not surprised that chant has started so far in the first 5 minutes of this match, and already it's so brutal. We've seen.
Please watch the ropes. Don't put on the rope too hard.
Exactly.
We don't want to break another rope.
And always keep in mind, Pete, that door still set up in that corner there. Can be broken at any given point. Double stomp to the upper back, lower neck area. Bam Sullivan.
Cover here. One, two. Dr. Redacted with a
lackadaisical pin.
A well-meaning gesture,
yes.
Referee DM Stevens.
But you got to wonder if that would have been it if Dr. Redacted put all of his weight onto Bam Sullivan's shoulders. I'm not taking anything away from Bam Sullivan. He has the fight to kick out, but a double stomp to the back of your neck and upper back. Yeah, that'll take it out of me personally at least.
And you know, what's interesting about these two men is these two men have teamed up before, which is scary in and of itself.
It really is.
You know, when you think about how crazy Bam Sullivan is as an individual, how absolutely insane Dr. Redacted is as an individual.
Oh, no, please. Oh, no. I know what those are. Oh, please, no. Please, not the Gusset plates.
Those Gusset plates are incredibly sharp. Incredibly sharp. And you see already Bam Sullivan bleeding.
Pete, I have told young boy Lawrence he wants to get into the deathmatch wrestling scene when he gets more experience under his belt.
Why?
I don't know why, but I told him if he ever takes a Gusset plate, I am jumping in the ring and I am smacking him if he ever lets someone hit him with a Gusset plate.
Well, listen, that Gusset plate, those razor blades on that Gusset plate are incredibly sharp. You saw it did not take much force.
They are used to hold bridges and houses together.
Yes.
And you're right, it did not take much. It was literally a tap to get them to stick.
Embedded in the skin of Bam Sullivan.
Nice European uppercut.
And of course, here in the Inferno, somebody was going to bleed. But oddly enough, this might actually make Bam more dangerous.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said earlier, Steve Pena smelled blood. Well, guess what? Bam's tasting it right now, and that's a scarier mindset to be under. I watched the latest MCU movie last night, and I saw a trailer for a movie called Smile. I was like, that's a movie for Bam Sullivan. That's how insane he is.
Yeah. You know, take the worst thing you've ever seen in a horror movie.
Double it.
At
least.
And you still will not reach the level of violence Bam Sullivan is willing to go to.
Exactly. No, you're not. But on the flip side of that, take the worst thing you see in a horror movie and quadruple it. That's Dr. Redacted. Not to take anything away from Bam Sullivan, it's just Dr. Redacted is just that insane.
This is a man in Dr. Redacted. Oh, covered by Bam Sullivan. 1, 2. This is a man in Dr. Redacted who has been willing to have surgery performed on him without anesthesia.
Yeah, that's. I've had 3 or 4 surgeries on this right here. I want an anesthetic. It may be the strong hand, but I want an anesthetic.
Dr. Redacted has had his medical license revoked.
Good.
In 49 states.
The 5th one's probably Alabama, isn't it?
No, the Governor DeSantis refuses to revoke it.
You know what? Dr. Redacted probably threatened him, and that's why.
Right. The only place where Dr. Redacted can practice medicine is in Florida.
You know what? That would have been my second guess.
Yeah.
That would have been my second guess.
Covered by Redacted. 1, 2. And yet another kick out. And ladies and gentlemen, just for you to understand how dangerous these matches are, if you've never seen a death match, if you've never seen a hardcore match, never seen these kinds of things. And I mean, we've seen some hardcore matches on television and things.
Oh, no. I thought Gusset plates were bad enough.
Look at the referee, DM Stevens.
He's wearing gloves.
He has tactical gloves. He has
safety glasses.
Safety glasses on top of his glasses.
Oh! Using that frying or the cookie tray like a frisbee.
Yeet.
He did yeet it. But I don't know if you saw it, Pete. That wiffle bat in front of us.
No.
Oh, please.
We just saw Tiger Woods cry at St. Andrews because he missed the cut. But if Dr. Redacted uses that golf
But as
club,
I was saying, you see that wiffle bat right in front. You know what those are, Pete? Those are poppers.
No. Those are fireworks. Look at that. That is actual grade A fireworks. Those are not poppers. Those are actual fireworks, Mikey.
Unbelievable.
Because only Dr. Redacted would be that insane to put actual fireworks on that bat.
I have seen those before, and they are not fun, and every time I see them. The only way that would have been worse, in my opinion, probably if they had thumbtacks on it, and I really hope Dr. Redacted didn't hear me, because he would build one on the spot. Spine on the pine.
Big spine buster cover. 1, 2.
Oh, and that just shows the wrestling skill of Bam Sullivan, turning it into a Boston Crab here.
Double leg Boston Crab, and look at the arch in that back. Dr. Redacted.
You know, as painful as a move as the Boston Crab is, Dr. Redacted ain't gonna tap out. He's either gonna pass out or find a way to break out of it. And that's the scary thought of it. And now transitioning into...
Redacted had grabbed the kendo stick to try and I guess, break the hole.
Yeah.
But Bam heard it.
He did.
Bam heard it when he grabbed that kendo stick.
And showing his wrestling skills again, transitioning into the STF here with the kendo stick. And that's what I'm talking about. Dr. Redacted, able to break out of it, but for his trouble, still getting the kendo stick shot to the lower back. And Pete, I have lower back problems. Kendo sticks suck.
You know what? I have lower back problems too, but I don't think it matters if you have lower back problems or not. Kendo sticks just suck.
No, it shows no mercy. No.
Is Dr. Redacted taking a break?
You know what? It looks like that by the side that he might be planning at the same time. And no, not again. Not again, please.
That Gusset plate.
I don't disagree. And he's actually... and into the post there.
He is pouring blood from his head.
I had a cup of soda. He could probably fill it with how much he's leaking right now. Oh, just color. He's got the mask right now, Pete. And Dr. Redacted's still fighting. That is how loopy he is right now.
Absolutely pouring blood from his head. It is poured so much, it is poured down the back of his head, leaving streaks of blood. We have blood here on the floor in Ridgefield Park.
And another door has just been brought in. And a chair by Bam Sullivan. Taboos it again! Unbelievable.
That chair.
Pete, it is almost the 25th anniversary of ECW's Born to be Wild. Terry Funk versus Sabu. This is almost on par with the violence and brutality of that matchup. And that was advertised with the match ECW would never do again. Well, think of how violent these two have gotten.
IFC is doing it. And right now, Dr. Redacted's face looking like Pinhead. Looking like something out of Event Horizon.
Yes. He's looking like, you know what? He's looking like an early 2000s WWE Last Man Standing match right now. And now, Bam Sullivan with that fireman's carry. Dr. Redacted on his shoulders, but Redacted fighting. Because, you know, one door wasn't enough. Two doors wasn't. We got to bring a third. And that door is still laid up in the corner.
Beautiful maneuver there by Sullivan.
Release.
And I think he may have dropped him on the kendo stick.
He might have. He honestly might have. And whether or not it was on purpose is still up for debate, Pete. And no, please. Bam. Bam, I'm begging you. Ah!
Those fireworks going off across the back.
Pete, I don't know if we can curse, but I gotta say it. Holy shit!
Hey, Mikey, what was that you were saying about them being not fireworks?
My apologies then. I was mistaken. Unbelievable!
The burns that are probably populating across the back of Dr. Redacted.
And instead of putting him through the door, he just throws Redacted to the outside, straight to the floor. What more can these two do to each other? We've seen Gusset plates. We've seen fireworks. We've seen doors. We've seen a freaking golf club. What else?
We still haven't seen anyone use the damn trash can.
That's...
Does no one want to use a trash can anymore? I mean, come on.
Well, last time Bam Sullivan...
matches, everybody used a trash can. Nobody's used a freaking trash can.
I'm a little wary of trash cans, so I'm kind of glad it hasn't been used yet. But that's a
miss
personal...
the good old days when people just used a
oh, he just spit the green mist! Green Buddha style green mist!
Until you smell that, it smells like it's been rotting.
And it's mixing with the fireworks smell. Oh!
DVD through the door, and you can smell that rotting green mist.
Oh no, please.
From here.
No. Curb stomp!
Curb stomp onto the pizza plate.
1, 2, 3. And you know what? It was a cocky cover, but after a curb stomp like that devastating, I do not blame Dr. Redacted.
And almost mercifully, that match is over. Both of these men walking away with wounds that will probably never heal.
And that's not the end of it. We still got Matt Tremont. We still got the rest of the freaking show, Pete.
That green mist, the smell of that green mist populating the Ridgefield Park air.
And it's mixing with the fireworks, so it just makes it worse.